Well, Santa and Mrs. Claus made quite the entrance this morning, but not on a usual sleigh. Take a look. Students over at Gloria Hicks Elementary were wowed when, oh my gosh, look at Santa. He arrived on a helicopter this morning. Ready, of course, to snap some photos, eat some cookies. They all received a book in the library to take home, got to decorate cookies in Santa's workshop and make ornaments. One student who has taken part for the last 7 years told us why she looks forward to the event every year.
Definitely Christmas around the world. I just appreciate everyone coming out and doing this for us.
Story here.
Well, most of the students who participated in this morning's event might not receive any gifts or Christmas, so it was all the more special to them. All of the gifts and money used was donated from members of the community.